Hello there, everyone! Alexman here, and welcome to another edition of Game and Chill. Today, we are playing the brand new game that came out at the time of this stream just yesterday. We are playing Mario Golf Super Rush. A game that's been a long time coming for Mario Golf fans. Has it since they haven't had a home console version of Mario Golf, I think since the GameCube. Has it's been on the 3DS. I don't think it ever came to the Wii or Wii U, if I'm remembering that correctly. And, well, I think it's stood enough on the 3DS to finally come to Switch. And this intro is so funny. I mean, it's on par of, I'll say, Power Tennis's intro in terms of hilarity and then ensues. And again, it's a little controversy that Aces didn't really have this very much at all of an intro like this. So, having something on par of a Power Tennis intro for the game is awesome. I love this intro so much. And, the game kind of shows kind of a lie in this, to a certain degree, at least for the Battle Golf mode that this is in for this intro, where it shows that you have to win at least almost like the majority of all the holes. Oh no! Someone stop this spinning thing! Alrighty, let's go. Yeah, oh no, look at the la 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 la. Yeah. Oh! Sliced! Man, this game's gonna be fun. And for those watching on the Twitch side of things, if you want to join in the festivities tonight, we can set up a room. But we'll start things off with some single-player content and whatnot, with just a turn of some multiplayer once we get some users in and such. Because online we need at least 3 others to play in a room. So, with that said. Yeah, the FOD 60 to do some stretching. I gotta stretch. Ah, yes. Oh, yeah. Luigi's gotta stretch, you know. Going to the lakes, gotta make sure in tip-top form. Oh, yeah. And Mario wins by default because, you know, Nintendo. Next time, Mario. Alright, folks. Welcome again to Mario Golf Super Rush. Now, for this Game and Chill, we're going to be doing the Play Golf, as I mentioned before in the intro. But there is the Golf Adventure. Golf Adventure is, to the point, the single-player mode. All it really does is show the mechanics of the game in base of all its modes, and the speed golf, the cross-country golf, and everything else in between. And all it is about your Mii that you can level up, and which you could use in normal golfing modes without the Mario characters in tow. And it's up to you for your Mii character to get strong enough to become the champion of golf, the legend of golf. So, but that's not very interesting to see at this point because it's rudimentary on all its fronts. So we're going to be going for the golf mode here. We'll see, we'll go within our time frame of our standard network of golf, of standard, speed, and battle golf. But if we do get some users from Twitch side later on, we'll get in some network play and see how that holds out. Making some private rooms and whatnot. But let's start with standard golf here. Standard golf is about the same as, well, actually, no, standard golf is basically the same thing as mini Mario Golf would be, where you have to hit the ball, and wherever it lands using the A button and whatnot. But you get automatically moved to the ball once you do so. Speed golf is basically the main mode of the game here, where after you hit the ball, we have to run. Let's see here, highest score, best. And also there's 2 modes of speed golf. You got highest score and fastest time. So whoever gets there fastest wins, or basically get by most points during the whole in 4-player matches. Let's try human with total CPU. Luigi. You know me, I'm Luigi. Ready to go on to the links. Ha ha ha. So let's see what else we can get here. We're gonna have Bowser goes, you know. And why not? We'll get Wario out in there. Yeah, I'm gonna win. And we'll get the oddball Toad. Let's go! So there are multiple different courses throughout the game you can play. We have the rookie course, which is about as easy as it can get. The Bony Greens of the main 18-hole course. We have Ridge Rock Lake, the Balmy Dunes, the Wild Weather Woods. I kind of actually hate this course for the record. And Bowser Highlands, which is, again, all about the tracks of a lot of dangerous stuff that would happen. So let's start things off easy by going to the Bony Greens. Now, what's interesting about this mode is that you can go from either 3, 6, 9, or full 18, basically a front 9 or a full. So we're going to go with the full and see how we hold off. We can start on which hole we want to start with. You have a standard tee, so you can go back, championship, or random, or front, so you can go exactly which way you want to go. I'm going to go with standard tees. That's basically, win is normal, but you can make it strong so you can have a harder time aiming your shots. You have special shots on, so when you get a full energy meter, which you pick up over time, as well as making shots and collecting coins, then that's what you get. And you can have a start advantage for time, but I'm going to have all start at the same time to make it, safe for all, for the CPUs and whatnot. So we have, your basic button controls, which I'm going to use for this session. You can use motion controls, but if you really want to, but my setup does not allow me to use motion controls with my headset on. So I also am playing with the Pro Controller, and it's probably not good for motion controls in general. But let's get into a basic game of speed golf. So we have to deal with the wind speed and uphill slopes. Depending on the terrain, that's how your ball is not going to be able to go further or farther or closer, depending on what happens.
Ready?
Alright, let's get into hole 1 here. With speed golf, you can go like this and fire away. Standard spin. And after the shot is hit, you have to pick up our club. Let's go! Hey-ya! We're gonna go skating across the grass. Oh, yeah. Hey! Stop biting the grass, Bowser! Ow! So this is what it is about speed golf, is that after you make your shot, you have to make sure you get there in time with your ball. Then you can make your next shot. Booyah! While you're in your basic motion, you can actually harm the other opponents to basically take them down, to make them get stunned. They also drop coins. Coins, again, as I said before, increase your specialty meter. Alright, come on, baby. Go, go! Hit the ball! Go! Yeah! I made it in! Woo! Woo! The long bomb shot! Oh yeah! I got a birdie! After every shot, though, we have to wait till everyone beats the game.
Yeah! A bogey!
So in speed golf, whoever gets the first into the hole gets 4 points, and it goes down depending on who is in third, second, third, and fourth. Depending how long you make the course, all is the same. So who has the most points wins the match. And this game looks beautiful. I'm not sure how this is. Again, it's all simplified textures and whatnot, but still.
Ready?
This is still pretty impressive that the entire golf hole is actually rendered almost in real time. Oh yeah! Oh, Bowser using this special shot because he had enough energy. I, unfortunately, did not, so I'm going to have to collect some coins. But see, Bowser's super shot has actually knocked my ball back off the green that I initially had on there. So, unfortunately, I'm going to have to make another shot here. And get on the green. So if I can get in the hole first. Come on, baby. Oh, I did not hit it hard enough. Oh, I'm getting fourth in this. Ah! Not the best placement, however. I know, I got a bogey. What else is new? And Toad is now leading the charge. Means we're gonna have to make it up on hole 3. There's still plenty of time to make points and everything, so don't mind about that.
Ready?
Let's go hole 3. And fire! Woo-loo-loo-loo! I got energy. Again, I'll say this out. Coins are good to collect for to build your energy meter. In Golf Adventure, they're used for currency to buy golf clubs, suits, and everything for your character. Nothing more, nothing less, unfortunately. Let me get over here. Oh, there's lightning in here too? Well, that's new. I didn't think there'd be a storm here. Booyah! Take that, Bowser. I'll get you later. Hey! Oh, stop bumping me around. Luigi's special shot when landing will basically land exactly, or basically make the entire landing spot completely covered in ice. Also knocks the opponent's ball out too. So yeah, so that's good on that front. So the balls will have less friction if they hit the ice block there. Booyah!
Nice par.
Go for par! Yeah, I get 2 points, but that's no, I don't mind that at all. And Wario gets last. Ah! Oh, I missed. So I get 3 points. Bowser gets 4, and so now it's me, Bowser, and Toad tied for first place. Alright, hole 4 of Bony Greens is up. Also, the fact that when the game is loaded and the game is off and everything, there's virtually no load times between holes. Because again, the course itself is all rendered in real time. So I think that's kind of nice attention to detail. Booyah! Nice shot. Getting a spin on the ball, I'm still trying to figure out how to do. They say you have to hit a couple of button combinations to do it, but I've not been successfully able to do it. JC has joined the chat of Twitch. How's it going, buddy? Oh, my stamina is so bad. Alright, let's go. Booyah! I'm gonna overshoot that, though. Go ice skating! Bowser! Ha 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 ha! Take that, Bowser! Oh yeah! Let's go ice skating to victory! I hit a tree, apparently. Yeah! Well, you got your second dose of the vaccine? That's good to know. Go! Go in the hole! No, I'm not first. Oh, yeah. Oh, Wario got first in there, and I got second. I got a bogey, though, unfortunately. And Rodri in Twitch chat has appeared. How's it going, buddy? Aw, Wario got first. But who cares about Wario? I'm in first place right now at the moment. Wario moved up to second. Toad is in second as well. And Bowser is down last. And again, if you are of those of Twitch chat want to join in, we can get a room going if need be. But we're going to need at least 3 other players to start a room, as it requires 4 players to play online, unfortunately.
Ready?
Hole 5, here we go on the Bony Greens. Hey-ya! There you go. I'm gonna grab those coins so I can boost up my special meter here. Ow! You made me drop my coins, Bowser. I'm gonna need that to get the bus home.
Not my problem, Luigi!
I'll get that right there. And fire! Take that, Bowser. Feelings mutual. You go. Ow!
Take that!
I'll take that too. Like this. Hey-ya! Oh, alright, come on. Standard spin. Gotta hit it just a little bit harder because it's uphill. Go into the hole. Yes! Got par. Now we gotta wait for everyone else to finish their shots. The AI, I don't think you can actually really set the AI differently. I think the AI is set, I think. I got 3 points. Well, Toad got 4, so he's tying me up. No, I'm number 1, not you, Toad. I'll win this. Just watch.
Ready?
All right, here we go. Hole 6. It's a par 3. And go! You want to watch out for your power meter, though, because no matter where the meter is, the ball will roll in some fashion. Ah, Wario! Don't like you anymore. I didn't like you anyway either.
Nice on.
Hey, yeah, take that, you. Slow you down.
Birdie.
Get birdie shot here. If I can get uphill just a little bit. Come on, go in the hole. A little too much. Just tap in. Yes, I made it in first.
Nice on.
Oh, yeah. Doo-doo-doo. So any of you guys of Twitch chat have the game? Rodri and JC, if I may ask. This game has been really good fun over the few days I've played it, though. No. Oh. Again, if this series becomes successful, this video stream, I'm going to be most likely inclined to do more of multiplayer sessions of this, to get more game nights of this, to change things up. I've got full energy, but I'm not going to use it just yet. It's like Bowser, Wario did his special move, which is going to hurt everyone else. Wario? Oh, he can fly? Ow! Take that, Bowser. Take that, Wario, and Bowser too. Oh, Toad using his special move. I have to wait for him to do his shot. Go! Swing it to the right. Fly away, Luigi! Huzzah! Ho ho! See, it would have mattered anyway. Go, Luigi! They're really on fire, really. Oh, it's uphill. Oh, I'm in last. Yeah. Oh, I made it in anyway. Ugh. That's not looking good from my points. I got third. Well, I guess I beat Toad at the last second there. But I'm still in first place after that hole. Alright, let's go to hole 8. We're almost at the end of the front 9 of this one. Oh. You guys should be able to... We need to get this. I need to get more friends to play this. This is a fun. This is a par 4. And fire! Get that out of the way. The stamina gauge goes down pretty fast, not gonna lie. Also for the adventure mode, they have certain gimmicks that be introduced, but they don't really go towards anything really. Like there's a mission where you have to deal with your water consumption, but it doesn't come back any cents later. Go, let's freeze them up! Hiya! Ho ho ho! Booyah! Knocked them all the way back. I don't know why Luigi have the ice power, but you know what? It works for me. It works for me. Like I say, this is actually, I would say, well, right now it's currently, you know, at its current, this game is currently at its current Nintendo price of, you know, $60 and whatnot. I would imagine this game's going to get some type of content updates because there's no tournament mode in this game. Unlike Aces, Mario Tennis Aces, there was a tournament mode installed, but for here there is no tournament mode, which is odd. I assume that there's probably going to be some type of DLC updates later on that's going to add characters, because in the character select screen there is 4 slots inconspicuously waiting to be filled out with characters.
Ready?
So no doubt in my mind that there is going to be another. There's going to be 4 characters released later on as current updates ensue.
Nice.
Huzzah! Fun one for you guys of Twitch as well as YouTube after the fact. You guys enjoy the game of golf? Have you ever played golf? I personally am not a big fan of the main golf. I'm more a fan of mini golf. More if you've seen my Tower Unite on Twitch. I play mini golf like constantly all the time because I actually do enjoy the mini golf. Go this way, huzzah! I've played a few big normal rounds of golf, but I tend to take for the driving range for the most part. Oh, it knocked me into the rough. All right, come on, baby. Go! You see that little triangle on the top of the power meter there? If you hit your power that too hard, it will hook your ball. I'm in the bunker. Oh no, I am trapped. Get up there. Hiya, come on. Hit it too hard.
Nice.
I'm not on the green. I want to hit my ball, please. So unfortunately, your golf ball can't hurt your opponent, which is odd to say the least. Come on. Oh, come on. Now I'm feeling like Waluigi in the intro from Toadstool Tour, where you can't hit anything. Oh, that was not a good run on me there. That was not a good run for the front 9. I am tied with Toad at the end of the front 9, though, folks. Alright, time for the back 9. Winds at 7 miles an hour, going towards the left.
Ready?
So you have to hook your ball according to what the wind is, because the wind is going to change your ball's trajectory in some fashion.
Nice shot.
You have to make sure the wind is in full effect. Booyah! Ow! Okay, that stopped me for some reason. Whatever. Man, I needed to get in the leg day. That's why I ice skate everywhere. Reduce friction. Booyah! Go, Luigi! Booyah! That'll slow him down a little bit. Hearts on the field will actually increase your stamina back, so use them when you need to. You gotta watch out for the glide maneuver. Come on, Luigi! Oh, I hit it too short. Oh, I gotta tap it in. Ugh. Oh, I am not doing so hot. But it looks like Bowser got in first, I got in second, by only 2 seconds between each other. And Wario is depressed. Oh, I missed! And Toad is taking the lead by 1 point. Hole number 11. Alright, seems like this is a par 4. A little long distance of that.
Ready?
Let's see if I can... the wind's going to the left, so I need to hook myself to the right just a little bit more. Fire! And just like, like the energy system is in place, we can use your super shot. I think it's more useful here. It's not most... I will say, Aces has the... I would say has the better stamina system, technically, because you can use the energy anytime you wish. In Super Rush, the stamina meter, or your energy meter, can only be at maxed... when it's maxed out, can only be used then. Wario using that. Well, at least I'm going to avoid the blast, that's for sure. But I'm going to need to get over there if I'm going to get any better. I'm actually quite shocked that there actually is thunderstorms in this place. That is so weird. Hey, where's my ball? Over here. I've never realized it would be thunder in this place, because I thought the Windy Woods would be the one that would do that, though. But if you have your meter is lightning based, then if you have your power meter go that high into the electrical field, you will get shocked and you'll be stunned. Luckily, though, it does not put you as a penalty shot. Nope, it does not. Alright, hold 12. I'm still behind Toad in this instance here. Let's see if I can do here. Go, 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 Luigi! Hit that ball! Oh yeah! There you go. Power that. Ow! You need to stop hitting me. That'd be nice. Also, you have a super dash move you can use while using stamina like I've been using for the entire match. You can only use that if your stamina bar is green. Oh, I don't have my energy back because I got hit. Go! Curve it to the left just a little bit so I missed the trees. I'm going right in the rough, aren't I? Yep, there I am. Well, actually, that's the fairway. No rough. So close, too. I'm gonna... I gotta avoid the trees. Oh, I'm going right into the tree, though. I just curved it to the left. Go, Luigi. Get in that ball. Oh, I hit the pin. Stop the ball. Let me have my ball, please. Thank you. Go! Yes, I made in. Par. I made in first, so I get 4 points. And Bowser missed. I can't believe I just missed that. Ha! Made it in 6. Oh, double bogey. Oh, no, it's bogey. Oh, that was a par 5. 4 points for me. And I'm now tied with Toad. Wario is not in existence in this instance here. Hole 13.
Ready?
It's a par 4. I would like to use my super shot next to the green, though. And fire! Oh, I hit it too hard, so now I'm going to have a hook. Booyah! Take that, Wario. Oh, yeah! Ice skating across the victory! Ho ho! Gotta jump to victory. Ow! Let's go! Ice Luigi! Hiya! No, 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 no! Booyah!
Nice.
Land right on the ice. I'm low on stamina. I gotta let it recharge.
Birdie.
Go! Oh, that hill did me in. Go! Haha! Yes!
Nice. Yeah.
And in 4 at 1 minute exactly. I get 4 points for my trouble on that one. And Wario makes it. In last. Oh, I missed again! Oh no, Toad is still trying to get around the ice. Because that ice effect isn't cosmetic. That actually affects friction for everyone involved, except you. For Luigi's, anyway. I'm up to 38 points on hole 14. We are making the rounds, folks. Making the rounds.
Ready?
Alright, let's do this bad boy. And fire! Again, that blue hue on top of the power meter is the carry. The carry of the momentum of the ball after the ball lands. So bear that in mind. I'm on the green, though. That's nice. Yeah, along everyone else is. But I'm on the ball first.
Birdie.
Get up uphill slope. Go. Yes!
Nice.
Woo! Birdie! Oh, I'm doing the work here. Yes! The animations for getting birdie, par, bogey are very simple and basic in design, though, I have to admit. Because I do believe there was a lot more animations in Toadstool Tour, I think it was, for the GameCube. I want to say yes on that, because I never actually owned Toadstool Tour on the GameCube. Sometimes I wish I did, because I heard that was actually really a fantastic Mario game. Or Mario Golf game. I never played the 3DS version either. So by technicalities, it's actually like my first time buying Mario Golf. And I have no problems with it. At least for now, anyway. Still, I think Adventure Mode should have been something a lot better than what was given to us, personally, by default. Because I would rather have, you know, a little more... Because again, adding an adventure... I would have liked to have... Maybe it was like... Maybe the story could have had some type of cursed... You know, some cursed golf club or something. Like how Aces try to do with their story mode, with their cursed racket. I would have loved that as part of the story mode, to be honest. Huzzah! Go! Hiya! Go, go, go! I am back in last. I don't need to be here. Well, in your super state, you can't stop until the animation stops. Come on, give me my ball. I got third. I got third on that one. Well, I got fourth? How? Well, that's annoying. Still, that's 1 point I didn't have earlier. I am still in first place going into hole 16. Winds we have a crosswind at our front. Winds blowing at us. It's a par 3 too. And I think it's no better to use our special meter on this one. Let's go! Hey-ya! Knock these guys down. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Take that, you all. Now you gotta deal with the golf hole that's got ice all the way around it. Booyah! That's first for me. Birdie! Yes! I am the best golfer, don't you know? Yeah, see, with that ice there, all the rest of the opponents, their balls bounced easier and fell right into the sand pit. So yeah. That allowed me to gain a victory in that. And that puts me up to 47 points. Alright, here we go. Hole 17 of the Bony Greens. It is a par 4 with a dog leg to the right.
Ready?
Hole 17, let's do this. Bowser using his ultimate ability.
Nice shot.
And Toad using his ultimate ability as well. So we got 2 super shots going right where I'm at. Ah! Go, go! My super ability knocked Wario out. Yes! Hey! Don't you bump me! Okay. That won't get me to the green, but at least it'll get me close enough. Can't knock Wario out for that. There we go. Alright. Get there, please. Okay, go for a long putt. It's off center. And we're off. Bogey. That's lame. Let's check out the competition. That we are, with the points, I got 3 points. Did not get first in that one. But I'm still at 50 points and still in first place. Alright, the last hole of the Bony Greens. Hole 18. Wind is at our backs. Meaning your ball's going to go further than what is intended. And fire away! I'm gonna hit it too hard. I'm gonna have a hook. Oh no, it's not. Let's get some bonus. I get my stuff to recharge. Land on the fairway. Come on, baby! Now you don't have to play this mode if you don't want to. You can play standard golf, and after every shot, you'll automatically get put to your ball's position is. So, if you like that mode, then you can do it that way. Oh yeah! Get our heart container so we can get our stamina up. Oh, I missed Bowser apparently for some reason. I don't know how. Oh, in the rough? How did I get in the rough? Whatever. Hook it to the right just a little bit to straighten it out. Oh, I curved it a little too far. Rush right on there. It's downhill and to the right. If it's downhill, don't hit it as hard, so you can get that ball's momentum. Booyah! Warrior, I got third. I got third in that. Do 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 do. 2 points for me, unfortunately. But in the end, Warrior gets fourth. Bowser gets third. And Luigi becomes in first place. Oh yeah. Relish in my epicness. I am the best golfer around. Ho ho! And that is it. You get nothing out of it other than beating this. Yeah. With 1,000 character points, Luigi can now use the Star Club set. Oh, okay. So, oh, this is new to me. I did not realize this. So I guess now Luigi now has better stats now that he can use the Star Club set. I guess now you do that with every character. So, let's do character select then, since Luigi's in the star round. Let's play with a different character. Let's see. Let's get well, we can get my Mii going, but don't need to. Let's play as Rose Pauline. Let's say Pauline, and we'll get 3 random CPUs for the journey. And then since we did Bony Greens, let's do Ridge Rock Lake. A windy course featuring steep cliffs and a majestic lake. So we have a really big course ahead of us. And there is a low path and a high path, so you can have a back 9 and a front 9 as well. We have wind. Let's do normal wind, because again, I don't make it easier for all of us. All start at the same time. 18 holes. Start on hole 1. Alright, Pauline, let's see how you play. And again, I love that Pauline is in this game. Ever since Mario Odyssey, she has appeared almost in every sports game now. At least on the Switch, anyway. Which I'm glad for. I'm glad she's now part of the cast. It puts more diversity than just, playing as Peach or Daisy or Rosalina. Because Rosalina is, still the popular character. But still, Pauline need more love than anything else, really, to be honest. And we have to deal with Waluigi, Boo, and Rosalina. Woo! Oh yeah, and Pauline has her own jump up superstar motif that she employs everywhere. Which is, again, I think that's good for her character. And I think her character design works really well with the Mario franchise, to be honest. I think it's nice to have an upbeat character. Hook it to the right just a little bit so that it will not, so that the wind will carry it back. Ow! How do you hit a pop star and the mayor of New Donk City? How dare you? Oop. So the more times you play with a particular character, you get the Star Club. Go! Yes! Got it in. Got par.
Yes.
Sweetness. 4 points. 4 points for Pauline. Wah. Waluigi's in last. Alright, this is hole 2 of Ridge Lane.
Ready?
It's a par 3 here with the wind coming at us, behind us, so. Because the wind's going to carry the ball. This course can be very devastating in speed golf, because if you fall off, since there is no technically out of bounds except for certain places, bear that in mind. If you fall down into a different particular portion of the course, you'll have to get back up using the wind and everything, so bear that in mind. Tap it in first. Yes! Got it in first. Woo! Pauline! Got in first. I think of all the courses, I do like Ridgeline's design. I think it looks cool within the span of a canyon, mountainous region. I think that works pretty well for a golf course, to be honest. The one I don't like the most is the wood. That tree is over very awkwardly. I did never realize that.
Ready?
This is the course in the. You come to this course secondly in the adventure mode as a to do the X cross golfing. It's sort of like speed golf, but you after you land a hole, you start right from there, just to shoot to another hole. And the challenge for that one is you have to hit 9 holes within like 30 strokes or whatnot, 30 or 40 strokes, which can be a little tricky, to be fair. Curve that to the right, please. Thank you. Oh, I hit the rock. No! Come back here. Well, that shot went nowhere. Alright, what do we got here?
Nice.
Hit curve to the right just a little bit, as the wind will pull it back. You boo, get out of my way! Apparently if it lands on the green or whatnot, you do have these weird bursts of adrenaline that hits you. Go, Pauline! Hit that! Okay, good. Booyah! Pauline in first, Boo in second, and Waluigi's in third, and Rosalina did get fourth. I was like, Boo's anime. Of all the characters we could have in the Mario franchise, why Boo of all things? I know Boo's been part of the sports series since the tennis game, and since the tennis game in N64, but I just don't think him as a playable character doesn't seem all that. I know he's playing for the tricky factor, but still. You know, the King Bob-omb, what a random character that is. Also, Chargin' Chuck. Chargin' Chuck is also another playable character of this game, and somehow, if they would make a football game, most likely he'll be a playable character because it's football. Woo. Also, I'm going to say this right now, the Super Boosts don't last a long enough time. I'm not sure if that is if you have to play more than anything else. Like play with that character specifically more to level them up and everything, but do you think that the Super Boosts, the Super Dashes would actually last longer if you think about it? Let's try Pauline's super move! Jump up superstar to victory! Woo! Oh, she gets super rush. She gets super speed, and the stamina meter doesn't go down. That's interesting. I did not know that. Well, that's something new I just found out. I'm finding new stuff about this game already. Because I normally just play as Luigi. That's probably why I have 1,000 points of him playing as Luigi online, and as well as normal mode. So I guess playing with all the rest of the characters at some point will give me those 1,000 points and the Star Club sets. Not sure if they're going to be able to get different costumes, though, because it doesn't seem like there's that option to do so in the main game. But at least in the adventure mode, Golf Adventure, you can change your setup for your Mii. Depending, I would say, again, equip the suit that you get with the course you get to, because that's usually going to help you out in the best.
Nice shot.
Go! Woo-loo-loo-loo-loo. Have to get these coins, though. Super boost to victory! Boo's in the lead. Nah, I might watch. There's like a random boost of adrenaline for some reason. Not sure how. I'm not sure what that triggers either. Well, we got a superpower by Boo of all things. See, I'm waiting for my shot there because I didn't want to get knocked back. Also, if you fall in the water, your character has to reset. Apparently, your characters can't walk in water. They're just like a golf ball. If you land in water, you're basically have to wait. Hit that to the green. Go. Downhill a little bit. So let that ball carry and got it in. Huzzah, folks. Pauline's making the rounds.
Oh, no.
Oh, Boo fell.
Boy.
See, I wish the animations were a little bit more dramatic. You know, because again, it's weird how older generation of consoles and its games have more animations than the modern versions for some reason. That was a nice putt. Thank you, JC of Twitch. Give me the best of golf commentating of all possible. Ha 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 ha! Hole 6. And it's got those blowies from Super Mario 3D World. Go! You gotta rush to victory. You gotta watch out for these blowies, though. If you, again, your ball gets into it, it's going to change the trajectory super a lot. So bear that in mind.
Birdie.
It's slightly downhill. Got it in, though.
Nice birdie.
Yeah! See, there's a simple animation of just raising one person's fist or something like that, or Luigi's, you know, simple like, yeah, you know, but it's like, there should be more better animations, though. I'm pretty sure there's a better animation for getting a hole in one, but I think that the idea that there should be more animations per character. As well as, sort of a, again, that's like, I go, we're never going to get the, thanks to this game, we're never getting the Wii Sports Resort equivalent of this, but still.
Ready?
Oh, this is tricky. And go!
Nice
Fire
shot.
away! Get my stamina up. Waluigi is like always a trend center, always trying out for the best stuff. Where's my ball? There's my ball. And fire away, Rosalina! Pauline, go for it! Yeah, you get infinite stamina and a faster speed for that. That's amazing.
Birdie.
Oh, I'm waiting for her to hit. You crazy? Yeah, I knew you were gonna do that. In we go!
Nice.
Huzzah! Birdie! And Boo is trying his hardest to putt. That he has to. He gets like I would say Boo has the hardest time putting. Because look at him. He has to turn his entire body 180 just to make a putt. Made it in. Boo made it in last. That 4 points to me, making me at 27 by hole 8. Hole 8 on the ridge. Like I said, you could take a shortcut off to the left or stay on to the right where it's safer somewhat.
Ready?
Because again, the course does give you multiple different patches, multiple different routes to where you want to go. Sort of a risk versus reward system. Waluigi is going the distance on that one. Goodness. And then on the first... Take those coins. Thank you, Waluigi. Huzzah! Do, 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 do. Come on, Pauline. Oh, that's going to be a hook.
Nice shot.
Oh, no, it's not a hook. It's a nice shot to the right. Sweet. Oddly enough, I don't think your characters are affected by the Blowy's effect of the wind. So that is odd, to say the least. Booyah! The wind's back to the left. I'm going to put it to the right just a little bit.
Nice shot.
The wind should pull it back enough for me to not get too far off that hole, though, I don't think. Not too far.
Nice
34
line.
feet, though. 34 feet, that's not too far, Mr. Alexman. Sure, why not? Go! Oh, what? It rolled around and out of it. Oh, Boo got first in that one. I got second. And Rosalie is trying to make an attempt. Oh, what? Okay, Rosalie, that was on you. You rotated yourself out of the way from there. And look at it. She doesn't even have to golf herself. She just uses her magical latent powers. I call shenanigans on that one. If you're gonna golf, you should use, your hands. A wand is not golfing. Alright, the last of the front nines here. We have to watch out for these rolling rocks that are supposed to be in the lava area of Super Mario 3D World, but for some reason they're here in this level. Odd. And go! Pauline! Huzzah! Let's get those coins so I can get my meter charged up just a little bit more. Oh! No, there goes my coins I just got. I gotta let my ability charge. Come on, Shimon! Fire to the left to the curves. Oh yeah, and also that those rolling rocks, those are actually enemies. You can't destroy them by using your super dash, so you can hit them and all that stuff. So bear that in mind. I made it onto the green. I don't know about you guys. It's uphill for the most part, but it goes downhill too a little much. Go! What? That went by just 1 inch. Not even inch, but a centimeter. Oh, bogey. First bogey of the course, though. And Boo is sad, and Waluigi's even more sadder. it's like almost like he lost the mortgage, if you know what I mean. Like 34 points, doing pretty good for the front 9. All right, back 9 for Ridgeline.
Ready?
Hole 10. Fire away.
Nice shot.
Woo! Now you can use your energy shot in standard golf, but again, you don't get much of the added benefit of it. You just get the power shot that you need at a moment's notice. Let's go! Dance into the air! Also, that shot really knocked everyone out, and I hit the wall for some reason. Oh yeah, that also can take you out of your golf shot too. Oh, come on. Stop hitting me. Go. There's so many coins on the ground for everyone being hit. That was not my best shot there. And I landed in the sand too. Come on,
Nice.
let me get my ball. Nice recovery. Yes, I know it's a nice recovery. I want to be on the golf, please. I want to hit the ball.
Yes.
Oh,
Oh, no.
my super shot kind of failed me there, folks.
Double bogey.
Aw.
Because I think I hit the rock or I hit a tree. It got me 4th place. Ah. Not a good start for the back 9. Wind speed at 9 miles an hour, heading off to the left.
Ready?
So if we hit the ball to the right just a little bit, should be able to pull that in quite nicely.
Nice shot.
Booyah! Also, you want to try to run on the normal terrain like fairways and whatnot. Rough will basically make you run slower or walk slower and all that stuff, so bear that in mind. That was not bad of a shot, though. Wish it was over just a little bit, would have been worked out.
Nice
I
ball.
got 2nd on that hole.
Yes.
See, the animations are just too simple. I think the animations, again, as I said before, I know I'm being a dead horse at this point, but I think the animations could have been a little bit more, essentially more extravagant, instead of just a simple pose. Because you saw in the animated intro, like, they're doing, like, different animations, poses, and all this stuff, but it's like in the game, they're all just simple poses. Not extravagant ones like in the intro. Alright, hole 12, down a canyon. It is a par 5.
Ready?
Let's do this with the wind going to the left.
Nice shot.
Oh, Waluigi's going fast. Going through the rings of power, apparently. Break those in half. I don't want him to hit me. Alright, come on. Where are we going next? Right there. Huzzah! Did I hit the bridge? No, I didn't. I actually went pretty far on that one. Though I do think I did hit a bridge. I think I did. Oh, come on. My running speed is a little slow. Right into the rough. Don't you bump me. Go fire! Booyah! What did that rolling rock ever do to you? Nothing. That's oh, my ball went back this way. Where did what? It hit the bridge of all things. Goodness me. You know, that's kind of a bad placement for the ball if I have to hit the ball twice in the same spot because it hit a crushing bridge. It's going uphill just a little bit to the left. Got it in.
Boy.
Huzzah, folks. This is going to be rough. Though still I'm like 20, about at least 10 points ahead of everyone else, so I think I'm in an okay position to fall up a little bit here. A par 4, hole 13, uphill.
Ready?
Hit this right here. Huzzah! Dun 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 dun. Like you're gonna hit me. Run up the wall, rock wall. Oh, Pauline could just jump. That's simple enough. I think I did too early, but we'll see how this goes. Yep, I did. Didn't make it on the green, but I'm avoiding their shots, though. A little too powerful. Oh, I hit the pin. Good. It stopped the power somewhat. Okay. Go, Pauline! Make it in! Oh, it fell out. Booyah! I got second place.
Aw.
But it's a bogey, unfortunately.
Oh, boy.
Go, Boo! Oh, Boo, you missed! If time runs out, they may forfeit this hole. Yeah, that's the thing about speed golf that I don't like. When you clearly had a tough time to basically hit it, apparently you just take, your timer goes down every time you make a hit. Which I don't understand. If you have a time limit, you should use that time limit for every shot counts. But it seems like even if you have like 20 seconds left, you'll basically forfeit the hole if you make that shot, which baffles me to a certain degree.
Ready?
Gotta make it over the hill. Come on, baby. Go for it. It made it over the hill. I made it over it. Yes. But I need to make it up the hill, though. I need to help myself. Hey. Oh, my thing paid off. I'm all the way down there, far ahead of everyone else. I'm out of stamina. Let's go, Pauline. Curve it just a little bit to the left. Luckily, did not get hit the blowy there, which is nice.
Nice.
Come on. Yes, I don't have a nice on. Let me hit my ball, please. Thank you. That's a problem I see about when you get a nice on. You can't just continue on with your shot. Oh, I got a birdie. That's no problem whatsoever. Yeah! Oh, Boo is sad again.
Oh, boy.
Snooze, you lose. 4 points. That would give me a substantial lead now. At hole 15, a par 3. I have to make it across the bridge.
Ready?
Gonna do it a little bit slower than normal, because the headwinds could basically blow it farther than we could. Come on, let me grab these coins so I can charge up my meter a little bit.
Nice.
Supposedly, you and your flying capabilities.
Birdie.
Cool. Birdie putt. Let's go off to the right, so go off to the left a little bit. Go like that. Should go in quite nicely. Yes! Make sure you get your
Nice birdie.
make sure you understand how the ground works. If it's sloped in one direction, rotate your camera to the left or right depending on the slope, and it should correct itself. 4 points. That puts me up at least almost 20 points ahead of everyone else. So I'm in a pretty good spot going to hole 16. Hole 16. Oh, it's got to deal with wind. You have to actually hit it inside that tornado to make it count. Ooh, that's dangerous. I'm gonna go this way. See if I can get further out to the right and then somehow able to hit it up. Hey, you. Woo! Now I gotta hit it up above a cliffside. This is a bad course design. Alright, this is definitely uphill.
Nice shot.
Hit that, and that tornado should do me good. Yeah, it looks like I did. You! How dare you hit a lady, Waluigi? This is why nobody likes you. That was not too bad of a shot, though, to be honest. Could have done better, but Ooh, that was close. Go! And why do you think I like miniature golf more than this? Somewhat. Alright, what we got here? Oh boy. And Rosalina fails. Sorry. I can't help it. Oh, I got third in that one. That's okay. I do have some sort of buffer for points anyway. Hole 17, along with some lush fall leaves and some blowies left and right, is a big par 4.
Ready?
The headwind's heading to the right, so I'm going to go for the left here and let the wind pull my shot to the right.
Nice shot.
So you gotta count the wind into your shots so you can get your straightest most shot possible. And we're gonna get blasted by someone's power move. And the sudden point of adrenaline kicks in. You have to go this way a little bit. Hit off this way! Diva dash! Oh no, I jumped over my ball! I'm back! And fire! Pauline is low on stamina. Well, I'm pretty far away, 32 feet. Go! It's gonna miss it by just that much. Tap it in. Once you're close enough to the hole, you can just tap it and you basically get it in. No harm, no foul.
Oh, no.
Booyah!
Oh, boy.
Going to a pretty good point lead going into hole 18. Get 3 points out of that one, and I get 57 points. So no matter what happens, I've won this course. At hole 18, the end of it all. Wind, rocks, and everything else in between.
Ready?
Gonna do this. Hit it hard. Slam it down. Yahoo! I'm in the rough. There we go. So if I go that way, I should be fine. Oh, that's gonna affect me really badly there. I'm going right in the sand. Nope, in the rough. Okay. Oh, you took my boost. Ow! Waluigi! Alright. Oh, that's since I got hit. Oh, why'd I do that? I keep this. Sticks you can't get out of a shot as soon as you start it, though. So now I've lost a shot, so I'm not going to get as many points. But again, I've already won this hole. I've already won this course. They can't really catch me now with the point lead I've got, so I'm not worried. Come on, there we go. In we go. Got bogey because I messed up that shot. But what can I do? Not much.
Yes.
Solid par by Rosalina. But alas, with those points in total, it's time to see who won. Rosalina got 4th. Second for both Boo and Waluigi, and Pauline gets 1st place. Woo! Not like I had any doubt. No doubt I probably would have won that, because I had I had a lot of points at the end of that hole. Waluigi looks like he's really angry. He's like, I'll get you next time. I swear it. Let's do a different character, shall we? Show off different characters for the next course. Let's just try... Why not? Let's get Daisy some love. And let's do our randomized character, see what we get. And I do like Daisy's look, though. I think Daisy's look looks really nice in this game. Let's go to the Balmy Dunes. 18 holes of sheer goodness. So on hole 1, standard, special shots on. All start at the same time. Let's get into our third course. It looks like by the end of it all, we might not get to all the courses tonight, but we'll get to as many as we can in this game and chill, folks. Hole in 1 of the Balmy Dunes is upon us.
Ready?
Little pokies are everywhere. And we gotta watch out for it. We have Wario coming back, Waluigi's back too, but we have Chargin' Chuck. I do like it that they give like Daisy some sort of a tan. Again, I think that's kind of nice. Characterization and all. And she needs she needs more love. I think she needs to be in a mainstream Mario game. In some fashion. I think so, anyway.
Nice shot.
Yeah, knock that Charging Chuck around. And I gotta charge up energy to see what her special shot is. Go! Alright, here we go. Is it going? Oh, it missed. There we go. In first. I love it how when I've seen her when playing with the AI that if she misses, she goes, whatever. Which is, again, a nice touch. Again, Daisy is more of the tomboyish character type, where she's all trying to be hip and cool, and she's like, whatever. I failed that hole. I'll get back on it on the next one. And Waluigi is just not having a day. He's trying to impress Daisy and failing massively.
Ready?
All right, hole 2 of Dusty Dunes. Let's see what Daisy's special move is. That's a little overkill, but why not? Woo! Oh, I'm in the sand. I can't run as fast. Alright, come on. There's that special adrenaline that kicks in from time to time. I'm not sure how that is triggered, though.
Birdie.
30 shots. Doesn't matter, though. The score doesn't matter as long as you get in first.
Nice cut.
Come on, let me have my... Let's see, look at that. I couldn't hit my ball because the game wanted me to say, oh, nice shot, nice recovery, nice placement. And that cost me to getting first place in that hole. Daisy the Chargin' Chuck are matched. Going into hole 3. Also, you can't, in the adventure mode of this, you have to break a rock on hole 15. And you can't play the last portion of this course until you do that for the adventure mode.
Ready?
And I really would love to have the adventure mode a little bit something more. I would say it's kind of lackluster in comparison, to be honest.
Nice shot.
I would have to admit, like, if this was actually courses, like, all these courses are actually all in close proximity to one another. So, it's like, there's no world building in this. It's just a random place where there's golf courses everywhere with Bowser's Castle in the distance for some reason. Go. I got lightning here? Wow, that's a shock. At least I made it across the water. That's nice. Let me grab these coins, though.
Nice on.
I got on the green. Nice. I need to get up there, though. Come on, let me run. Woo! Oh, can I actually knock the balls away by inner special dash? I'm not sure if I can do that or not, but hey, that's actually kind of cool if that's the case. Yeah, I got it in.
Nice birdie.
Birdie! See? Another simple animation. And Chargin' Chuck, I think, has the saddest of all the emotions, though. It's just moving his hat and whatnot. Man, Waluigi, you are just not having a day, are you? This day is done for you. You've lost to second place to me, and now you're having a hard time on this course now. Whatever. Oh, we got dangerous winds and a dust storm. This is new. Weather can be a predicament in multiple sense. Wind speed is 20 miles an hour. This is really going to hinder us. We're not going to be able to make it 218 yards at all in these shots. Well, except for Charging Chuck. Whoa, what is Charging Chuck doing? He is sitting over that way. Oh, he's taking the shortcut. That's what he's doing. Trying to use the shortcut to his advantage. I think he actually hit out of bounds, I want to say. Ah, Wario! Knocked me around. Alright, let's see here. Low energy. Got to hit it here. Can't make it beyond that. I don't want to be in the full rough or the out of bounds area. Yahoo! Rush to victory. Okay. Hit this way.
Nice shot.
There is some quicksand involved here. If you get quicksanded, you have to jump out of it. Make sure you can make it out of there and everything.
Nice on.
Go!
Birdie.
Let's see if we can get a shot in. Come on! Oh, missed it by that much. For par. Yeah, got it. Woo, woo. Booyah! And now I got her power shot available for the next hole. That was not the best move there, Charging Chuck. It's not like I play golf. I'm supposed to play football. I am designed for football, man. It's weird that he was chosen as a playable character. I know, everyone was almost weirdly that Chain Chomp was in Mario Tennis Aces. And I think Charging Chuck is sort of the oddball character, along with basically King Babam for that matter.
Ready?
Alright, what we got here? Off this way just a little bit. And fire away! That's beautiful. Oh, now I'm out of boost. Stop pushing me around. Waluigi, I don't care for you. Okay. Let's go. Daisy, swing that club. Let's go.
Nice on.
Ooh, yeah. Hey, don't push me away.
Birdie.
Waluigi got in there. Come on. Ugh. Go for it. Okay, I got second in that one. Not bad at all. As much as I like this course, I think this has probably the best theming of all the courses. I know the desert level gained the best results, just because it's not a forest and it's not a plain. Like this is like, you know, like in Phoenix, Arizona or whatnot, where they have golf courses alongside deserts and everything.
Ready?
Well, this is a par 3 here too. And fire! Go! I'm not gonna get knocked out with that. Nope. Ah.
Nice on.
And there's that again. Where is that adrenaline being kicked in? I'm not sure how that triggers.
Birdie.
Go, go, go! Yes! Gun first. So I get the most points out of this hole.
Yeah.
And Charging Chuck, again, his animations are so small and minimal, it's just like, he needs to put be more expressive, man. 22 points. Going into hole 7. This one has a little bit of a quicksand hazard. Be wary of that. Come on. I think I overhit it top too much there. It's curved to the right. Well, at least I made it onto the fairway. That's all that matters. Alright, come on this way. This is where quicksand is. Use your super dash or just constantly keep jumping in order to actually get out of there. Just be careful of lightning storms that might hit you. Again, I didn't realize the thunderstorm mechanic would be away from its own course.
Nice one.
Oh, I made it on the green. That's nice.
30.
It's uphill and downhill. That's what we're shooting at a lot, though. Yep, I overshot it, no. That downhill did me in. Go. Booyah!
Whoa.
Whatever.
Yeah, see, whatever. Daisy doesn't take any crap from anyone. Ah, no! Yeah, see, Charging Chuck's like, oh, I can't believe I missed it. But still by hole 8. Daisy is still in the lead.
Ready?
We're doing good here. There we go. Like that.
Nice shot.
Fire away! Cool. Got those coins, and now I have my fully charged meter ready to go. Moving across. Ooh, I almost fell in the water here. That wasn't bad. Let's go! Fire away! Huzzah! Knocked him out of his ability. Yeah! Though I kind of put myself a little far away from the hole, though, but that's it to be expected. Oh, no!
30.
Ah! That power move did me in. Go, go! Didn't get first in that hole, but I got second.
Nice putt.
That's not bad, folks. Not bad at all.
Oh, no.
Waluigi I don't think he's ever gotten any good hole shots in this entire thing. I think he's complained every time. Daisy was 29 points. We are still in the lead going into hole 9 with another windstorm is upon us.
Ready?
Right there. Let's go!
Nice shot.
Nice shot for all. Booyah, booyah, booyah. Woo! Ow! Hey, that's my money. That's Daisy's. Oh, I see. Okay, now I know how that triggers. It's Slipstream. It's Mario Kart in Mario Golf of all things now, huh?
Nice shot.
Nice shot there. Oh no! Woo boy! Did I land in the rough? Oh my goodness! I almost landed in the quicksand. That would have been bad. Gonna have to take a risk. Go for it. No, not in the sand. Penalty area. Oh. Make it up onto the green at least. I'm not sure what that entails for basically of losing the course, but whatever. Waluigi actually got a good score on that one. Okay, so at least I know now that the quicksand is a hazard, a penalty hazard if you're playing standard golf. And all the characters are trying to load all their animations in and still trying to be phased out. That was not a good shot for me. Going into the back nine with first place position. Here we go. Another desert storm is upon us on this hole.
Ready?
Go. And fire! Woo! I do like how this game looks. Especially that they're now using new Super Mario Brothers in this course design here with the totem heads and whatnot. But it would have been nice to use, Daisy's hometown, Daisy's home kingdom, for aesthetics here. I think it looked pretty good, but they didn't. Annoying as that sound. Oh, I hit the pokey. I'm now in the rough, barely on the playing field. All right, come on. Go! Oh, that penalty shot's gonna hit me hard. Going right to the right. Come on, baby. Get in there. Get up in there. Go! The commentary has been a little stilted at this point, but I'm trying to concentrate and everything while still commentating everything. I still like the design of this course. And Wario. Oh, I missed!
Oh no!
Oh no! I messed up again! Still in the lead though. 33 points ahead. Going into hole 11.
Ready?
Alright. Just a little bit less than that should do good. It is windy, so that might pull it back just enough. And then the uphill should do it in. Get some boost in there, get that heart. Thank you. Oh, that's not too bad placement, 20 feet away. That's like my standard, being away from all the holes and everything. A little hard, a little hard. Yes, it made it in. Birdie! Booyah! Okay. Oh no, oh, Charging Chuck missed. Waluigi got a good placement. Not bad at all for him. Oh, and he failed. I should be playing football! I do wonder if they will actually make an actual, American football Mario game. That would be funny. And oddly, they wouldn't use Charging Chuck as the obvious token character. Hole 12, a lot of bridges, canyons, and everything in between.
Ready?
Let's go. I have my energy shot ready to go if I need to. Woo! Oh, I'm out of energy. Booyah! Oh, don't ram me. Cool, I like the slipstream effect. I think that's kind of cool for a mechanic. Oh, I'm gonna use it, aren't I? Yep. Fire away! I hit in the rough though, which is unfortunate. I need to somehow get over there. Get to those bridges. That was not a good portion of using my special shot on that one. What did Wario do? Wario just fell. So, nothing about him, though. And when the lightning storm hit me... Get to that ball, Daisy. And fire away! And if it was lightning like this, I would not be playing golf right now. Come on, make it in there. Oh, gotta tap it in. Not the best.
Oh.
Whatever.
Yeah, I figure as much too, Daisy. Whatever. Waluigi is in the sand somewhere. Wah! I can't believe I fell off the bridge. Waluigi, what happened? I'm gonna take a stroll. I've already lost a lot of so many different places, and now I gotta walk back up to actually to win the course. I do want to know what happened to Waluigi, and he somehow fell off the bridge. The AI fell off the bridge, and he had to walk all the way back up. Not like his luck on this course has been good at this point.
Oh, no.
I just think that was funny. AI did him done goof. Whew, that's a highlight there. Waluigi strolls through the course. Hole 13 here on the Dooney Dunes.
Ready?
And finishes up like this. The wind should pull it over to the left. Oh, I overshot it though.
Nice shot.
Oh, that's actually cool. Whoa, so many people using their power shots. Ow! How dare you hit Daisy? Rammed into her. Booyah! Gotta make that change. Come on, Daisy. This is a beautiful looking game. Despite everything. Here we go. Is it gonna hit the arches? Yes, it did. My ball always hits the arches for some cursed reason. I think I'd be able to avoid that by now. Come on, downhill all the way. Go! Come on, Daisy, come on! Oh. I'm beating Wario in this.
Bogey.
Whatever.
Yeah! I'm not liking that hole either, Daisy. Did it freeze? Oh no, it didn't. I was like, the animations didn't work for some reason. I thought the game froze there for a second. That would have been bad. Hole 14, right through a nice canyon. Pretty safe, all things considered, for the third course of the game.
Ready?
Well, fourth course if you count the rookie course as a separate golf course.
Nice.
Go! Woo! Go, Daisy! Get those hearts so they can't use them. And...
Nice shot.
nice shot! A little banking to the left a little bit, but that doesn't matter. Grab that boost. Woo!
Nice one.
Cool. Made it fast.
Birdie.
Gotta go uphill. I'm gonna make it that hole first. Come on. Oh. Waluigi finally got his just comeuppance. I got par. That's not too bad. Also have my special shot ready to go for the next hole, which is the Oasis. It's the next hole in the lineup where we actually had to use a particular special element to basically to break open the Oasis so you can get hole 15 to work. which I'll be able to use the special shot on this one. It'll actually make it quite easy, in fact. The hard part about this course is that you actually have to make the trip down there. That's the thing.
Ready?
2, 1, go! Let's do this! Power shot! Now I gotta make the trip back. Make it on this hill, get all the coins. I'm out of energy, no! I gotta make it up the sand. Woo! Wow, I really made it really overpowered that time. Goodness me. I thought I was closer to the hole. Apparently not.
Nice.
Daisy, stop jumping around. You gotta make it to your ball, which is over here.
Oh,
Charging
no.
Chuck is going to make it in. If I don't make it in now. Yeah! Oh, he was super far away. Yeah, I figured as much. I hate this hole just for that particular reason. Because it's just so long to get to the hole after you basically make the shot. Despite Charging Chuck's failings, he is still in second place along with Wario. Waluigi just can't take the hint. He has failed in every way possible, folks.
Ready?
Alright, let's go. Gotta watch out for the Pokies, because they will block our shots. Booyah. Again, I do like the golf outfits for every character. Again, it's better than just having, the standard, dress and everything for all the characters. I do like it that they actually got dressed for going for golf. Which is why I did like Aces for that aspect too. Everyone was wearing their, tennis outfits and everything, and I like the costumes here. I think I like the costumes here more than I do in Aces, to be fair. Because Aces was nice, but I think these are much better designed. Because they actually do fit the aesthetic. Like Bowser's got a huge on golf outfit, and everything, and Wario's got, a cowboy hat on, That's like his personality. Get in the hole, please, thank you.
Nice paw.
That was a little awkward. And Wario did not make it in time. Wario got fourth. And Waluigi is sadder than ever. It's funny how the animations don't disappear. At least for Waluigi, the animation didn't disappear. What kind of glitches am I getting tonight, folks? Hole 17 of our third course of the Dusty Dunes.
Ready?
And we go. They're all using their super shots.
Nice shot.
Means I'm gonna get hit by it. Ooh, yeah, baby, booyah. Kind of knocked me into the wall. That's not what I want. Like, come on, I have to make a slight turn. Hit it like that. Don't make me fall down the cliff, no! Hazard area. Can I hit up higher like that? I hope that works. Curse me, and that's hazard area. Did it make it up? Yes, it did. Good. I would have been mad if it didn't make it onto the green. Got downhill ways over to the right. And I got second in that hole. Double bogey. Oh, that's not my best. Going. Yeah, I know, Charger Chuck. I know how you feel. It's like, ugh. 1 point. I'm still in the lead, covering to the last hole of the course, hole 18. This one, you can take either path. Doesn't matter which, though.
Ready?
It doesn't matter if you go on the higher one, you should have a better shot at everything. But I'm gonna try the lower path here first. See how it goes.
Nice shot.
Hiya! Woo! That power shot was not the best. I gotta get in a better position if I'm gonna use the special shot in any way, shape, or form. Because those little big things, I'm not sure what those are named. I'm pretty sure I saw that in Mario Galaxy, I want to say. And hit this way. Run, Daisy, run like the wind. At least one of us hit the Pokies. The Pokies do basically still hurt you upon death, so that is not helping. Okay, good. Thank you for getting that out of my way, Wario. Oh, I got hit, so I can't move my ball. That's a bit of annoying.
Nice shot.
Woo! On the green, that's always a good sign. Yes, I know it's nice on, but let me have my fun, please, game. Thank you. I think I overshot that. Go! Yeah! Not my best run of that course, but I still think I won overall. Got 2 points. Alright, what's the finals for this course? Fourth is Waluigi. Ouch. And they both, Wario and Charger Chuck, tied. And I got first for Daisy. Perfect. I think for our last, let's see, we got at least 15 minutes left in this session. We're gonna try the Battle Golf mode that we've seen through the courses. We're not gonna really get to all the courses tonight, but probably next time if we go into this, we'll get into more of those courses. But let's go into Battle Golf. And we'll get Luigi and the stats here. Can I hit him to the star power, I think? Okay, oh, club set, there we go. I hit up on the... Cool. Star clubs give me some better power. Nice.
Yahoo!
And we'll get the random characters up. Battle Golf is very interesting. It's sort of an open arena. There are 4 different arenas. Strategic, the different types of continuous rush. Oh, there's 2 events. You have ones with rush panels and one without. So, but one's got technical, which have a lot more hazards, but another one is all about the placing your shots accurately mode. So let's go into the first one here with the dash panels on. And we're going into this with Luigi's super stuff.
Ready?
First, the 3 flags to win.
Go!
Let's go, Luigi. Super power ice ball goal! The first of 3 holes wins. Now, which is kind of annoying about this, you only have 3 holes to win. Like in the intro, it shows you have to win multiple holes, like up to almost to 6 or 9 in the end. So I'm not sure as to why it's in Battle Golf you're only allowed to get 3 holes done.
Nice shot.
But you have to win 3 holes by getting there first. But if you get your ball into the hole, that golf hole it disappears. So the rest of the teammates or your opponents have to go somewhere else. Go for it, Luigi. Oh, we got some rushes. Egg rush. Ice rush. One flag for Daisy, but I've got 2 flags so far, so I'm going for this hole right here. Super Rush! What was that? What? Chain Chomp, why'd you do that? Oh, Daisy got that one. Ow! Goodness me! Oh, what? Come on, that's so lame, man. Go for it, Luigi! I keep getting knocked out of it. Ugh. That bomb rush is not doing me any favors. Nope. Let me get close to that hole. Go for it. Get in there. Don't you dare, Walt. Don't you dare. Got it. Yes! I win. That was a tough match. Whew. That was one with basic AI. Because, see, look, you only have to win 3 holes and you win. You know, I know that's because the elimination of holes, you know, prevents you from getting any more. But, like, in the intro, this showed you can get, like, to 6, 7. I'm like, that's a little lying.
Oh, yeah.
But, I don't know. It's kind of weird that they limit the game mode to only 3 when the intro gave you 6 or 9, whatever it was. So that's weird. Alright, let's do course select. We'll do the last of the battle courses, the technical one with, without rush, because I almost got doomed with the rush one. Let's do the technical one, and then we'll probably call it as a session there. For this session of Game and Chill. First 3 to 3 flags wins. Go! Go right that way. Save my super rush for when I actually do get to another hole. That's not too close to me. Come on. Thank you. Get that in there.
Oh, yeah.
I gotta do it in my pose to delay my time. Let's go, Luigi! Booyah! I gotta give that ball hole right there. Come on, get in that golf hole. No! King Babam took it from me. What is up with that rush? I thought we turned the rushes off and I get hit with a bombardment. That's annoying. I do like those advertisements like Toad's Junior Golf. Oh, I need to make it up there. Give me that. Oof, that was close. Ooh, I landed almost right next to the hole. Nice! That gives me a hole number 2. Luigi is 1 away! Alright, where are we gonna go? That one's pretty far. I go for that one. Super Luigi power, go! Yoshi's 1 away, not my watch! Woo! Ow! I'm going for that one right there, come on! Come on, give me that hole. Oh, what? That one's gone now? Oh, wait, that's it. Oh, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, I gotta beat Yoshi. Yes, I beat Yoshi in that one. Yes! Woo! That's good with a win. That was clutch right there at the end. That was clutch at the end there. It was all two-way. Woo! Boy, that was, actually, we could have a chance to do at least one more. We could do one more Battle Golf. I got still time for at least a time for one more of this. Let's do that.
Oh, yeah.
One more of the battle course. We're gonna play the run of the other one without the rushes with it. And let's get into it, and then that will be it for this session.
Ready?
First of 3 flags wins.
Go!
Let's go! Super Luigi Ice Power Goal! Woo! Woo! Get around that chain chomp, please. Thank you. Oh, Daisy got, or King Babama's got one in. I gotta do my animation. Oh yeah! I'll go right here.
Nice shot.
Good run into this Bob-omb. Oh, okay, that's an actual trap. Okay, I thought that would power-ups you have to collect and everything, but apparently that's not the case. Go right there. Oh, Daisy's got one. Yes! Sweet! Come on, let my animation end.
Oh yeah.
Thank you. Power up away! Super Luigi Ice Powder Goal! Cool. That's a little over the head there. Oh no. Ah! First, whoever hit me with that. DK, I know that's you. You're the one that hits me. Petty. Come on. You're not in the league for this. I am waiting. I gotta watch out for King Babama. Yes! Woo! Alrighty. I think that's it. Man, they became close. I think King Obama was going for the bottom right, I think, and that would have been very, very close. Man, DK, look at him. He's like, man, I'm really good. I really done goofed.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah! 1-3 all in the well. That was, at least the second one was pretty close. Not gonna lie there on that one. But alas, folks. My stream, this thing has come to an end. This is coming to the end of the Game and Chill of Mario Golf Super Rush for the Nintendo Switch. Pretty good game overall. And if you guys enjoyed it, then please give it a like and subscribe to the YouTube channel for more great content and stream archives. Check out other Game and Chills to see what you enjoy of those. Want to bring this series back with other games that are one-offs and whatnot, but until then, for me, for the YouTube exit, thank you for watching, and I will see you around for another round of Game and Chill wherever it comes next. See you now.